Hi guys, so I'm gonna take you to my mental health routine, yay! And today's Sunday. It's a specific day where I would choose to normally have my recess time over like the hectic week and every single errands that I ran into every single day previously. By the way, I'm gonna talk a little here about what I dreamt last night. So the dream I had last night, it wakes up my anxiety a lot. Because I remember having a dream where I just simply have an anxiety attack. So it's kind of weird to have like an anxiety attack that triggers your anxiety attack in real life. And I remembered having a lot of hard time in like catching my breath and just crying over something. And then I also remembered that I got back with somebody who I don't want to get back with, and it was horrible though. I don't even know why I actually dreamt that. I should probably self-pamper myself today and take you guys with me, cause like WFH thing. Yeah, I hope you guys can find this video useful. So yeah, toodles. So, guys, I've changed my clothes into a lot more comfortable suit, and today I'm gonna take you to my meditation time. Every single morning I would do a meditation, but on Sundays I would normally do longer meditations because then I have a lot of time to do it. It's a really great way to like overcome your insecurities, anxiety, and just simply talk to yourself through it. So if you're not experienced with meditation, the first thing that you want to be aware of is how you could find the most comfortable space you can work on. Mine would be this rug over here, like in the bottom, because it's flat and I really like how it feels on my butt cheek. The second thing you want to be aware of is of course to set the vibe as how you want it to be. I already turned on my purifier with my favorite essential oil. I drank some tea, and you know, I feel like I'm ready for a meditation, because meditation takes practice and a lot of patience and just a lot of dedication most of all. So I don't think you will instantly feel the effect or like the impact, the good impacts. Once you've done meditation once or twice, you need to do it probably for weeks or a month to actually feel the result. And I think I'm not a professional yoga teacher, but I learned a lot about mental health. So okay. You can turn on your favorite song or whatever. You can use headset or not, but I would choose to wear one because earphones just, I don't know, it makes the music a lot more intimate. So you can sit up straight, you can also not sit up straight. I mean, it depends on your most comfortable position. It even can be applied when you are actually about to fall asleep, and I usually do that. I mean, like, meditation comes in like many forms and ways, and yeah. So we all know that self-care is not only about doing what YouTube says that you should do, or like do what other people told you to do. It's basically just simply doing what you really like and what you really love, and that's important because sometimes we live so much up to people's standards, yet we forget what we really want to do, and that's not good. And today, you know, we're gonna talk through about it, since I'm going to also do a little bit of my routine here. Sebenarnya sih aku mikirnya buat kita kayak jadi sering ngomong gitu lewat video kayak gini, but as I go by it tuh kayak susah banget ternyata, guys. I like how my face looks when it's like covered in mask, because I don't know, it looks better sometimes. Don't you feel that way? I know that a lot of girls would, or guys, you know, I don't discriminate. It's just a lot of time when people just take picture of their self wearing mask and stuff, I'm like, I see what you did there because I feel the same, but I don't take pictures when I wear a mask. I don't know why. If you haven't seen my skincare routine video, it's not actually a skincare routine, it's more of an acne journey and how I get rid of my cystic acne. And I know acne is not something to be ashamed of and stuff, it's just sometimes you just cannot bear the insecurity, you know, because I've been there before and I know how suffering the thing was. Karena corona ini, aku tuh beberapa hari kemarin sempat demam berkelanjutan. Dan itu enggak yang 36, 35, enggak, itu tuh 38. Sampai aku panik sendiri sih sebenarnya, karena aku batuk, flu, dadaku sakit dan segala macam kayak gitu. But then aku nggak tahu aku positif apa enggak, dan aku nggak tahu aku sebenarnya adalah suspek atau enggak. Kenapa aku nggak pergi ke doctors? Because I know a lot of other people would need that even more, because I know how to cope up with what is happening to my body. Even though I'm not trying to like scare anybody away, it's just I don't go out from my house whatsoever, and I don't meet a lot of people. Aku tidak hanya bertanggung jawab ke diriku sendiri, dan tapi aku juga harus bertanggung jawab ke orang lain, right? And that is exactly why I stayed at home. And most of the people wouldn't think of that, karena banyak banget orang-orang yang masih di luar yang pakai masker dan bersin-bersin gitu. Which is something yang aku nggak ngerti juga. Itu aku lihat videonya di Twitter kan, dan kayak di Twitter pun orang-orangnya pada bilang kenapa mereka harus kayak gitu. Which part of COVID-19 you don't understand, you know? Because like, karena kan udah banyak banget nggak sih kayak penjelasan di internet, the Instagram, the Twitter, in every single platform that you basically use on a daily basis, that actually explain on how dangerous it is if you keep going out with that sort of condition. You could either, one, spread the coronavirus, or two, be infected by it because of other people, because you're not in a good condition. And I don't think that's like the right thing to do after all. So don't do it, you guys. Stay at home. Introverts are like rejoicing, because honestly, teman-teman, with this term of like kuliah online and work from home, I think Susan Cain is rejoicing through her TEDx speech the other day about how people should stop glorifying the act of like teamwork and just working in like a large group and stuff like that. So, and I think this is the term where this is exactly when your ability in working individually comes in handy, you know, because you don't have anybody around you, you don't need anybody around you basically, and you just simply work better when you work alone, and that is exactly myself. So it's basically us working on a better time management and a better consistency in doing things. I'm like 150% a lot more productive when it comes to like this kind of concept of like working from home. And now, while this whole thing is drying, and because I love staying under the sun, I love the rain too, don't get me wrong, I am going to do journaling. So what I do in journaling is that first I talk about my week. I would write down things on my normally smaller book, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so I'm gonna use my daily journal agenda actually. In this book, basically I have my start of 2020. If you cannot see it, I'm terribly sorry. I have my schedule throughout the week, through days and stuff like that. I would normally have my money plan, a lot of notes, a lot of meetings, a lot of poems, and just basically everything that I do throughout the day, you know. And I'm gonna take you to my agenda this week. So I'm gonna try to break down every single schedule that I have in a day, because working from home is all about, then again, consistency, commitment, and how you manage to be productive even though that you are working from home. So I'm gonna start on Monday. What I like about this agenda is that it has everything broken down into like days, and like I have this subject and to-do list and what month am I going to do things that I want to do. And I also have this one is basically, I'm not trying to promote this agenda, I'm just saying how important agenda is for you to like keep everything consistent and in track. And every time that you finish your work, you can just tick them off and just get it out of your list and move on to another work. And I guess that's like the key of consistency, is about managing yourself. Before I move on into any of the day that I really want to get through, I would set my target this week. Probably after this, I would normally read books or watch a movie, but I think it will be too long if I take you guys with me. So that was a brief of my mental health routine every single Sunday. I would cook if I have time, but currently, then again, I don't have any guts to go to the grocery store because everybody just touches everything and I don't want to get infected by anything. It's not my job to be paranoid, I know. It's not anybody's job to be paranoid, but then again, being realistic, because I'm not in a good condition.